This guy's about to lose his mind. Just yesterday, he and his wife were at their son's funeral, but the next day everything flipped upside down. He showed up at his wife's funeral with his son. Watching his son casually eating breakfast, he started wondering if he was seriously losing it. But on the third day things flipped again. His wife showed up alive and well, but now the kid was gone. From that moment on his world split in two. He couldn't tell what was real and what was a dream anymore. Even his boss at the station thought he was losing it, so they assigned him two therapists. Weird thing is the therapists in each world said the other one didn't exist. Each claimed their world was the real one, but John the cop sensed something deeper. He knew this wasn't just some bad dream. Not long ago in the world where his wife was still alive, a cab driver was murdered. At a building on 611th Street, they found a strand of red hair at the scene. Meanwhile in the world where his son was still alive, another case popped up. A family got hit in a home invasion. The parents were killed, and their little girl was kidnapped. When they tracked the suspect they found where he'd parked. It was that same 611 parking lot. That's when John got suspicious. He ordered a full search for a red-haired guy in the area. Turns out they actually found the kidnapped girl, and nailed the kidnapper too. But over in the other world, when John brought his team back to 611 again, they caught the murderer red-handed. That moment blew his mind. He thought for sure one of these worlds had to be fake, but now it looked like maybe they were both real. He started wearing two different colored wristbands to tell the worlds apart. Red for the world where his wife was alive, green for the one where his son was still alive. Turns out this all started with a recent trip gone wrong. The whole family got into a terrible car crash. They were all badly hurt and fell into comas. When he woke up his wife said their son had died, but the son insisted it was mom who had died. Strangely John kept seeing both of them every day, but the mother and son could never see each other. The therapist told him, this was classic grief-induced delusion. When people are in deep grief they build the world they want in their dreams. To prove it the doctor gave him some papers to read. He read them like a breeze. Then the doc asked, have you ever memorized the Constitution? John said no need. That's when the doc dropped the bomb. If you never memorized it, how could you read it so perfectly in a dream? That world you're seeing, it's just a dream. But is it really that simple?